Wow. Bueno, va a estar todo bien. Va a estar todo muy bien, quédate tranquilo. Está todo perfecto, absolutamente. Va a estar todo bien. Nada, usted se lo merece. Nah. Bueno, bueno, trataremos de poner muchas notas entonces. Cuídate. Cantor.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Está gravísimo.
1, 2. Ah, sí, 1, 2.
1, 2. iPad para arreglar esto.
La Shabbat Shalom. I want you to think about this past week, this week that is ending. I want you to think about what has occupied your time, what has occupied your heart, what has occupied your mind, what has occupied your hands. I want you to think about all the work that you have done this week, all the things that you have done. And I want you to take a big deep breath and let it all go. Shabbat is the time when we can let go of all of those things. They may be there, ready, waiting for us on the other side of Shabbat. But the gift that is Shabbat is that time when we really are only required to take in a breath. To breathe in the peace, to breathe in the holiness, to breathe in the rest that is Shabbat. We're going to begin our service page 128. Hine ma tov u'manayim, how good it is that we get to be together, and we have a larger than usual get together. It's nice to see. Brody Suhr is going to become bar mitzvah tomorrow, and I don't get shout-outs like that, Brody, but you do? All right. So it's nice to have the extended family here back again and to celebrate with us. Hine ma tov u'manayim.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים גם יחד. שבטחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים גם יחד. 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 הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבטחים אחים גם יחד.
Page 127. There are days when we seek things for ourselves and measure failure by what we do not gain. On Shabbat, we seek not to acquire, but to share. There are days when we exploit nature as if it were a horn of plenty that can never be exhausted. On Shabbat, we stand in wonder before the mystery of creation. There are days when we act as if we cared nothing for the rights of others. On Shabbat, we remember that justice is our duty and a better world our goal. So we embrace Shabbat, day of rest, day of wonder, day of peace. Page 130, L'chun iranana l'Adonai. Bottom of the page, 131.
וכל אשר פה, אז ינדנו כל הצייה. לפני אדוני קיבה קיבה לשפוט הארץ. ישפוט תבל בצדק ועמים באמונתו.
Page 134, Zamru Adonai Bechinor. Sing praise to Adonai with the lyre.
זמרו לאדוני בכינור, בכינור וכל זמרה, החצוצרות בקול שופר. הריעו לפני מלך אדוני, אמרו לאדוני בכינור, בכינור וכל זמרה, החצוצרות בקול שופר. הריעו לבני המלך אדוני, עירם בים ומלוא, תבל ויושבי פר, נהרות עמך וקו יחד, הרים ירננו, לפני אדוני כנפה, לשפוט הארץ, לשפוט תבל בצדק, ועמים במישרים, עירם הים ומלוא, תבל ויושבי פר,
Shabbat as if we were welcoming a bride. Lecha Dodi, page 138.
לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד השמיענו אל המיוחד אדוני אחד ושמו אחד לשם ותפארת ולתחילה לה 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 לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה כי מקור הברכה מראש מקדם נסוכה סוף מעשה במחשבה תחילה לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה התעוררי התעוררי כי באורך קומי אורי 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 שיר דברי כבוד אדוני אלוהיך נגלה לה 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 לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה. We rise, we turn to the door, we welcome the Shabbat bride. בואי ושלום עטרת בעלה גם בשמחה ובצורה תוך אמונה עם סגולה בואי חלה בואי חלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה לך לך דודי לקראת לקראת קלה פני שבת נקבלה. מזמור שיר ליום השבת טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון ולזמר לשמך עליון מזמור שיר ליום השבת טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון ולזמר לשמך עליון והגיד ממון כחסדך ואמונתך הלילות עלי עשור ועלי נבל עלי היגיון בחינון מזמור שיר ליום השבת טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון ולזמר לשמך עליון כי שימחתני אדוני אפועלך מעשה ידיך ארדן מה גדלו מעשיך אדוני מאוד עמדו מחשבותיך מזמור שיר ליום השבת טוב להודות לאדוני ולזמר לשמך עליון ולזמר
לזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. As I said earlier, Brody Sewer is going to become a bar mitzvah tomorrow, and we're going to invite his mother, Jania, to come and light our Shabbat candles. No rush. Jania's bringing in the grandmothers for good measure. Amen. We're going to invite Brody to join us on the Bima. And as he comes up, we invite the congregation to rise for Baruch Hu, page 146.
Am I awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Do you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? In the night, 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 in the night, night, night. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam va'ed, Le'olam va'ed. Yananai, nai, nai, 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 yananai, nai, nai.
You awake? Am I prepared? Are you listening to my prayer? Can you hear my voice? Do you understand? Am I awake? Am I prepared? Blessed are you, Adonai, our God, ruler of the universe, who speaks the evening into being, skillfully opens the gates, thoughtfully alters the time and changes the seasons, and arranges the stars in their heavenly courses according to plan. You are creator of day and night, rolling light away from darkness and darkness from light, transforming day into night and distinguishing one from the other. Adonai Dizavot is your name, ever-living God. May you reign continually over us into eternity. Blessed are you, Adonai, who brings on evening.
Baruch atah Adonai Amari Barami.
Everlasting love, you offered your people Israel by teaching us Torah and mitzvot, laws and precepts. Therefore, Adonai our God, when we lie down and when we rise up, we will meditate on your laws and your commandments. When we will rejoice in your Torah forever. Day and night we will reflect on them, for they are our life, and doing them lengthens our days. Never remove your love from us. Praise to you, Adonai, who loves your people Israel.
Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto, Please be seated and join me in the chanting of Ve'ahavta. Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha bechol levavcha uvechol nafshecha uvechol meodecha v'chayu hadvarim ha'ele asher anochi mitzavecha hayom al levaveha v'shinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam b'shivtecha v'veitecha uveletecha v'adere uveshokvecha uvekumecha ukshartam leot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot beineinecha ugtavatam al mezuzot beitecha uvishadecha Leman tiskeru vasitem et kol mitzvotai v'hitem kedoshim leloechem ani Adonai Elohechem asher hotzeiti echem me'eretz Mitzrayim lihiyot lachem Elohim ani Adonai Elohechem
Adonai Elohechem emet.
Mi chamocha.
Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi chamocha be'edav hakodesh Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai Mi chamocha be'edav hakodesh Noratei lo Hoseh Hoseh
ונאמר, כבני דקו, וגרמת חזק ממנו ברוך, אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל.
Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'chamideinu eshomreinu lechayim
השכיבנו,
Hashivenu Adonai
אלוהינו לשלום,
Eloheinu leshalom V'chamideinu shomreinu Let the shelter of your peace over us guide us in wisdom, compassion, and trust. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'chamideinu eshomreinu lechayim Save us for the sake of your name. Shield us from hatred, sorrow, and pain. Hashkivenu Adonai Eloheinu leshalom V'chamideinu shomreinu people of Israel shall keep Shabbat, observing Shabbat in every generation as a covenant for all time. It is a sign forever between me and the people of Israel. For in 6 days the eternal God made heaven and earth, and on the seventh day God ceased from labor and rested.
בני ישראל, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת,
לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
כי 6 ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש.
ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. We rise for Amidah, page 164.
אדוני שפתי תפתח ופי יגיד את תהילתך. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו ואלוהי אבותינו ואמותינו, אלוהי אברהם, אלוהי יצחק, אלוהי יעקב, אלוהי שרה, אלוהי רבקה, אלוהי רחל, אלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים, וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניכם, למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה. אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, בחיה כל אתה רב להושיע, מוריד אתה מחלקל חיים בחסד, בחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, שומך נופלים ורופא חולים, ומטיל אסורים, ומקיים באמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומגומל לך, מלך ממית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, נאמן אתה לחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיה הכל. אתה קדוש בשמך קדוש, וקדושים כל יום יעללוך סלם. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש.
You set aside the seventh day for your name, the pinnacle of creation, and you blessed it above all other days, more sacred than all festivals. So it is written in your Torah, the heaven and earth were finished and all their array. On the seventh day, God had completed the work that had been done, ceasing then on the seventh day. And God blessed the seventh day and made it holy, and ceased from all the creative work that God had chosen to do. Our God, God of our ancestors, be pleased with our rest. Sanctify us with your mitzvot and grant us a share in your Torah. Satisfy us with your goodness and gladden us with your salvation. Purify our hearts to serve you in truth. In your gracious love, Adonai our God, grant us as our heritage your holy Shabbat, that Israel who sanctifies your name may rest on it. Praise to you, Adonai, who sanctifies Shabbat.
Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh ha-Shabbat.
Ever-present one, may we, your people Israel, be worthy in our deeds and our prayer, wherever we live, wherever we seek you, in this land, in Zion restored, in all lands, you are our God, whom alone we serve in reverence.
Baruch atah Adonai shotcha levadcha bein hanavod modim anachnu lach.
We acknowledge with thanks that you are Adonai, our God, and the God of our ancestors forever. You are the rock of our lives and the shield of our salvation in every generation. Let us thank you and praise you for our names, for our lives which are in your hand, for our souls which are in your care, for your miracles that we experience every day, and for your wondrous deeds and favors at every time of day, evening, morning, and noon. O good one whose mercies never end, O compassionate one whose kindness never fails, we forever put our hope in you. For all these things, O sovereign, let your name be forever praised and blessed. O God, our Redeemer and Helper, let all who live affirm you and praise your name in truth. Blessed are you, Adonai. Your name is goodness, and you are worthy of thanksgiving.
Baruch atah Adonai hatov shimcha ulecha na'eh lehodot.
We turn our thoughts to the land and the state and the people of Israel. We offer a blessing on their behalf, page 377. O Heavenly One, protector and redeemer of Israel, bless the state of Israel, which marks the dawning of hope for all who seek peace. Shield it beneath the wings of your love. Spread over it the canopy of your peace. Send your light and truth to all who lead and advise, guiding them with your good counsel. Establish peace in the land and fullness of joy for all who dwell there. And let us say, Amen.
We offer a prayer for healing on page 371. Mi shebeirach avoteinu mekor habracha leimoteinu. May the source of strength bless the ones before us. Help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say, Amen.
On this Shabbat, we are thinking especially of Marcy Bader, Adam Beaumont, Patricia Carolon, Elliot Citron, Hava Franco, Stephen Friedberg, Maria Jose Gonzalez, Gail Gold Hatchett, Abby Hurwitz, Mindy Elizabeth Jones, Susan Jones, Judy Camp, Rona Maltz, Rose Singer, Kevin Webb, Scott Wolfson, Zahara Bat Ayala.
Mi shebeira imoteinu ekora bracha leavoteinu. Bless those in need of healing, in refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say, Amen.
Take a moment for silent personal prayer. this week we read the double Torah portion of Tazria Metzora. And at its center is one of the Torah's most difficult and strange conditions, a disease called tzara'at. Now, despite how it is often translated, tzara'at is not leprosy, right? Not what we know of today as Hansen's disease. It's something far more expansive and in some ways more unsettling. The Torah describes it as a condition that appears not only on the skin, but on clothing, even on the walls of one's home. What we might call mildew or mold or some kind of spreading contamination. Tzara'at is not just a medical condition. It is a symbol, a metaphor for something that spreads, something that destabilizes, something that makes a community feel unsafe. And what happens to that person who is afflicted by tzara'at? They are sent chutz lemachane, outside of the camp. They're removed from society. They're isolated. They're separated. Not necessarily as a punishment, but as protection. Because the Torah understands something deeply true. Just as infection can spread through a body, it can spread through a society. But here's where the Torah becomes uncomfortable. Because history turns the metaphor back on us. There have been moments, too many moments, where Jews have been treated as the Metzora, the ones sent out of the camp, the ones who are carriers of something dangerous. The historian Carlo Ginzburg notes that in medieval Europe, there were periods where Jews and lepers were expelled at the exact same time, both seen as contaminating forces, both pushed beyond the boundaries of society. In his work, The Witches' Sabbath, he describes how Jews and lepers and so-called witches were all imagined as existing on the margins, feared, mythologized, and blamed. Not because of what they did, but because of what they represented. Anxiety, difference, disruption. And perhaps this is not accidental. Take the 19th century French Jewish writer and early Zionist, Bernard Lazare. Lazare believed Jews should not assimilate into the unjust, corrupt, bourgeois society of Europe, but instead embrace our identity and struggle for liberation. He observed that Judaism always carries what he called a revolutionary spirit. We introduced the world to the idea of one God, an invisible God, a God of justice and moral demand. We challenged power. We shattered idols. We insisted that history has a direction, that the world can be redeemed. That kind of idea doesn't let societies rest comfortably. And for that, we have never been forgiven. But today, something even more complicated is happening. It is no longer only Jews as people who are being pushed outside of the camp. It is now Zionism as an idea that is increasingly treated as tzara'at, something contaminating, something that must be removed. We're seeing this across public life, spaces that once claimed to stand for inclusion, drawing new boundaries, who belongs and who must be excluded. Zionists are being pushed out of coalitions, out of movements, out of conversations, not only for what we do individually, but for what we are assumed to represent. And so, the ancient image returns. The Metzora, standing outside of the camp, marked as other, untouchable, unwelcome. But here's where I want to challenge us. The Torah doesn't deny that there are things that must be removed from the camp. There are. Not everything belongs everywhere. Some ideas are corrosive. Some behaviors are destructive. Some hatreds are real. The Torah understands that boundaries matter. But the question is, what do we do to identify the disease? What do we identify as the disease itself? Because if we misdiagnose, if we call the wrong thing tzara'at, we do profound harm. When hatred is mislabeled as justice, when exclusion is disguised as righteousness, when we are cast out not for spreading harm, but for holding our identity, then the system itself is sick. And yet, and here's the most important thing in the Torah. Here is the most important part of this week's teaching. The Metzora is not exiled forever. After a period of separation, after the disease has been cured, there is a process of return. The person re-enters the community. They're seen again. They are restored. Because the goal of Torah is never permanent exclusion. It's always about healing. And that's where I find hope. We are living in a moment of real pain and real confusion. Lines are being drawn in ways that we feel deeply unsettling. But Jewish history has taught us something enduring. We've been outside of the camp before, and we've always found our way back in, not by surrendering who we are, not by abandoning our ideas, but by holding fast to them with integrity, with moral clarity, and with the refusal to let hatred define the boundaries of belonging. As we are between Yom HaShoah this week and Yom HaAtzmaut next week, between remembering the wholesale slaughter of our people and our redemption with the state of Israel, let us declare that the worldwide project to turn Jews and Zionists into pariah will fail, as it has done in every generation. We will respond to those whose anti-Semitism and anti-Zionism tries to push us out. No. You and your hatred will be the pariahs. You and your hatred will be chutz lemachaneh, will be outside of the camp. And then we remember that the Torah's vision is not a world divided into pure and impure people, but of a world in which brokenness can be healed and those cast out can return. Because in the end, the question is not only who is outside the camp. The deeper question is, what kind of camp will we build? A camp ruled by fear and division, or a camp guided by dignity, by truth, by tolerance, and the possibility of return? We are in between the period of Pesach and Shavuot, and not just between Yom HaShoah and Yom HaAtzmaut, but in the wider calendar between Pesach and Shavuot, which is also a period of our own reflection and our own time of growth, a period called the Omer. Every night we stand and we acknowledge we are one step closer, one step further away from slavery, and one step closer to the gift of Torah that God gives us. So we're going to invite you to stand. You don't even have to turn to a page because we've got it right up on the screens. Sure.
인내니 무한음 수만 인내니 무한음 수만 인내니 무한음 수만 에카엠 미스vat הזה 인내니 무한음 수만 인내니 무한음 수만 인내니 무한음 수만 לקיים מצוות עשה של ספירת העומר.
We are ready to fulfill the mitzvah of the counting of the Omer.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו וציוונו על ספירת העומר.
Blessed are you, eternal our God, sovereign of the universe, who hallows us with mitzvot, commanding us to count the Omer.
היום 16 יום שהם שני שבועות ושני ימים לעומר.
Today is the 16th day, which is 2 weeks and 2 days of the Omer. We're going to invite you to remain standing as we open the ark for Aleinu.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל נתן גדולה היוצר בראשית ולא עשנו כגויי הארצות ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה שאלו שם חלקנו כהם וגורלנו ככל עמונם ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא ונאמר והיה אדוני מלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
We turn our thoughts to those who are no longer with us, those who have left us with the gift of memory. On the Shabbat, we especially think about Alice Klein, who died over the past 30 days, for whom we are in a period of Shloshim. And we remember these, the yortzites of our congregants, loved ones, whom we've commemorated over the past week. David Beich, Segismundo Berman, Stephen Cohen, Robert Lipman Cohen, Ronald J. Cohn, Evelyn Eleanor Dubin, Esther Eisenberg, Saul Fox, Jack Katzker, Samuel Klasner, Marshall Langer, Rose Lillian Leader, Stanley Leopold, Sally Levin, Harry Mountner, Jerome Pascal, Rachel Piha, Dr. Aaron Scheckman, Nathan Selzer, Harry Sussman, Bertha N. Wasserman, and all those who are listed below who are remembered on our memorial walls here in the sanctuary. We join together for Kaddish Yatom Mourners Kaddish. Our custom is to invite the congregation to rise. Yitgadal v'yitkadash Shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
Be'alma divrach rute v'yamlich malchute. B'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael. Ba'gala uvizman kariv v'imru. Yehei Shemei Rabbah mevarach le'olam ulmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh. V'yithadar v'yit'aleh v'yithalal Shemei dekudashah. Leila minkol birchata v'shirata. Tushbechata v'nechemata. Damiran be'alma v'imru.
Amen.
Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya. V'chayim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Oseh shalom b'mromav. Huya shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May the source of peace send peace to all who mourn, comfort to all who are bereaved. As together we say, Amen. May be seated. Once again, I want to wish all of you a Shabbat Shalom. Say thank you to Sarah Frankel, who represented our Board of Trustees as our greeter this evening. Say thank you to Jania and Charles Schroer for sponsoring our Shabbat in honor of their son becoming a bar mitzvah. Usually I say, like, if they get a good night's sleep, because it's in the morning, they're doing mincha, so you can sleep in a little bit. I want to thank the Donchiks for sponsoring in honor of their anniversary, Didi and Toby Katzker in memory of Toby's brother Jack Katzker, Heather and Marty Oppenheimer in memory of Dr. Aaron Scheckman, Roz Silverman in memory of her mother, Evelyn Eleanor Dubin, Barry Wasserman, nice to see you, Barry, in memory of his mother, Bertha N. Wasserman. I'm just going to encourage you. We have a Talmud study, and usually it's twice a month on the first and third Thursday, but next month in May, it's going to be on Wednesdays because of the vagaries of our calendar. And that's just a perfect opportunity for me to encourage you to come. It's online, and it will be on Wednesday, May 6th. It'll be on Wednesday, May 20th at 3:30, which is a slightly different time. So if that, you don't need any pre-knowledge, just show up and learn. I want to say, I hope all of you will come on Sunday to our annual Cantor Irving Schulke Spring Music Festival with Noam, 4 p.m. Please join us for that. Yes, there are still tickets, and yes, you can bring friends. It is open to the public. We hope you will be a part of that. And there's going to be some Israeli food afterwards, as if we would have an event without food. Next Friday, Next Friday is our Rejuvenate Shabbat. In this case, we're going to rejuvenate on the beach. Once a year, we go out to Golden Beach, the Golden Beach Pavilion. It's a beautiful spot. Right on Golden Beach. There's plenty of parking, and you can join us for Shabbat on the beach. And if you please bring your own chairs, a beach chair, and if you want to bring a little picnic dinner, we have the pavilion for the evening, so you can stick around and enjoy. Again, open to the public. We will let you know we will have security if you're concerned about that. The Golden Beach police are very attentive, but we'll have our own security as well. Then on Sunday, April 26th, do a life-saving mitzvah. Donate some blood. Costs you nothing, but a little extra time. And if you want, you can just show up and see who's in line ahead of you, or you can set up an appointment, and that will help you get in when you want to get in. Our Parenting with Pride program is April 27th, and as sad as I am that we're not going to Israel on our congregational trip, Cantor Norman has got another trip for you to join us in Morocco in February, next February. So if that is of interest to you, we hope you'll contact Cantor Norman for that. I think that takes care of our announcements. And we are going to conclude our service with the singing of Hava Nashira, Come Let Us Sing. And we're going to invite everybody to come a little bit closer, come down, join us right around the Kiddush and Motzi table. Come on, come in a little bit closer. Don't be shy. Come on, come in a little bit. Carol, Barbara, Lily, you're holding up traffic here. Good. Move in. Come on, move in a little bit closer.
Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, let us sing. Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, let us sing. Come let us sing.
Come let us sing.
Come let us sing.
Come let us sing.
Come let us sing, Hava Nashira. Come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
Hava Nashira,
Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, let us sing.
Hava Nashira,
Hava Nashira, Hava Nashira, let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us
Hava Nashira, come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
come let us sing,
Come let us sing.
Hava Nashira. Shira, Havana Shira, Havana Shira, let us sing. Havana Shira, Havana Shira, Havana Shira, let us sing.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagafen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kidshanu b'mitzvotav v'ratzavanu v'shabbat kadshecha v'avaratzon kinchelanu zikaron l'maaseh bereshit. Ki hu yom tehila l'mikrei kodesh ze'echem yitziat mitzrayim. Kivanu b'charta tanu ki yafta mikol ha'amim Shabbat kodshecha ve'ahava uratzon Baruch atah Adonai mekadesh Guys, all the kids.
You want to join your cousin over there? Go ahead. Come on. This will be practice for tomorrow. Come on, come on. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam hamotzi lechem min haaretz. Shabbat shalom.
I need water.
No hay nada diferente. Yo no hice nada. Hoy toqué a la mañana.